Understand the concept of ability, aptitude, personality, and interest, and obviously the economical condition. So these are some of the factors which is really influential while selecting a career in your life. Ability and aptitude is really important, whether you're compatible with that field, whether you don't have the aptitude with that skill set which you are trying to achieve in your life, the career path you have chose. Okay, so you need to understand aptitude. How can you understand, how can you know about your aptitude and your skill sets and all? By giving the aptitude test. There are multiple different aptitude tests out there in the market. Search out for that, go for that, and give the mock test, give the multiple tests out there. You'll understand what is your aptitude, whether you're compatible with this field or not. Remember, the thing is that although you don't have the ability or the aptitude in that field, but there is nothing is impossible in this world. You have to work very hard, but it gives you a clarification what is the main niche for you, because many people are the soft people, many people are the hard people, many people are street smart or sales people. They need to, because when you're selling the product you need to understand the market, and the street smart you should be. These are some things here you need to understand. Thereafter, obviously, personality. Which kind of personality are you coming from? For that, there are multiple personality tests out there, such as MBTI testing and other many testing out there. It shows which personality you belongs to, whether you are an extrovert or the introvert and all. Okay. The next thing will come up, obviously, the interest. Whether are you interested in that or not, you need to understand. What I mean to say these three factors, why I'm giving these three factors to you, because whether you're a parent or whether you're a student, after considering these things, three things, you'll understand your capability, and you'll not end up doing burning your waste of time, and ultimately after some time you'll regret, oh my goodness, if I will be in that place, if I will be in that field, it will really help me out to achieve my goal. But the time has already been gone. So that's the reason I will highly request you to consider these three things. That is also your interest, whether children's or the you own. As a student, you want to go to that field. Are you interested in that? And maybe some people and some students comes to me and they say, although I'm interested in XYZ career, but my parents are saying to go in this field, whether it is due to the many different constraints. But the main problem comes is the last factor, that is financial things. Many education careers are really expensive nowadays. So getting into there, you'll require a hell amount of money. Your family and economical budget should be aligned for that. And investing a lot of money when you don't have, it is really not a wise action to take. Find out the other way, what you can do, what you can achieve, so that you can put those things into the table and you can go ahead with that. For example, you want to become a pilot. What things you can do? For becoming a pilot, you need to understand it is very costly and expensive career course. You minimum require 50 lakhs for a flying base school. You want to get into, when you want to get into the flying school, you need to have at least 50 lakhs. It's really expensive. Middle class family cannot afford. So at that time, what your attitude should be, you should find out the alternative way. For example, if I will give an example, then there are multiple government-funded polytechnics out there. There are multiple government-funded universities and colleges and institutes out there, which is providing diploma, which is providing the degree level or the certification level of courses. choose for that, go for that, understand the technical understanding, okay? Whether you're going for the pilot or whether you're going for the aeronautical engineer, the same thing you're achieving into going to that way, right? But the thing is that right now you don't have the resources. You should choose this way so that you will not end up screw yourself. So when you get into the polytechnic or the engineering, you will understand the basic concepts of technical expertise of the aircraft. You will learn that thing. And once you will become an aeronautical engineer, you complete your graduation, then get into the aviation industry. Try to get into the as good as placement as you can. Thereafter, your main agenda should be that you should accumulate money. You should accumulate the job salary you are getting, and at the same time find out the ways, the scholarship, the courses, the institutes which is providing in a very less amount of money, and at the same time you're getting into the flying school. In this way you can go ahead with that. This is the way. This is very few people take, but you will succeed, and you should take this kind of path. It will really reduce down your burnouts, whether your parents or whether yours. It will reduce down your burnouts. It will not make a tension on your financial stability of the family just due to a course or just due to doing the career. You should not forget that behind you there is a family. You should be a responsible person. Understand? So these are some things you should understand. That is, first of all, ability and aptitude. You should also consider your personality. You should also consider your interests. And fourth and foremost is your economical condition of the family. These are some factors which really help you out to achieve your goal in your career. These factors will really help you out to go and move ahead than crowd, okay? Be the smart person on the day first, because you're in the technological field, and achieve those goals, what you want to achieve step by step. It is not a 50-meter sprint. It's a lifelong marathon, and you need to be very, very settled in your life. All the very best for your career, and stay tuned for such kind of videos.